insanity of crime.
Hello, everybody. What's up? I'm Jay with Guilty of Crime, and we're back, guys. All right, good to see you guys. Come on in, relax, chill out. How you doing? If you see some trolls rolling in, just let them roll on out. I'm going to make sure to ignore them today. We don't want people trying to ruin the show, especially when we're talking about true crime. All right, guys, come on in, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't, get a membership if you can. Chief Rock is our man. I just went ahead and deleted and blocked whoever came in. So if you're going to come in and do that, I'm just going to send you out and block you. And by the way, today we're talking about 13 children found living in infested home covered in filth. Bodycam reveals another house of horrors again in Ohio. I've covered a case before, Kelly Bryant in Ohio. This is another case, and yes, it is a new case, guys. This case happened on August 10th. 13 children and 3 adults in a house covered in feces, animal, and people, as well as food on the floor, but none in the fridge. All right. We're going to go over the body cam, the news articles, and everything is cited in my description. All right. So if you come on in and say, Jay from Guilty of Crime is covering another case and stealing someone's content, I assure you, I'm using body cam directly from the footage that was given at the news station. So come on in. And yesterday, I think, let me say hi to everyone real quick. What's up, Chris? Good to see you, my guy. Clar, Sadie's mama. I hope that you're having a good day. Prayers for you every day. Kathy D, good to see you. Tiff, Armad, thank you. Gen X, how you doing? Yeah, this one just came out, you guys, on August. It's always a trigger warning. If you look below, this happened August 10th. All right. And it's 3 adults that got charged in this case. So August 10th, 6:30 p.m., Toledo, Ohio, police officers roll on up. Now, I got to tell you something. This was just a case of, and I shouldn't say just a case of, but compared to what happened, this is a case of an animal control call. Moni True, stop to listen for a bit. I'm back. F all the other crime channel. Thank you, Moni. I appreciate you and everybody else that follows me and subscribes to my channel. And sometimes we can agree to disagree. Lots of adults in this case, 3 adults in this case, and 13 children. All right. Now, listen, thank you guys for coming in, supporting the channel. Please do me a favor when you guys come in. Understand that as the host of the show, I might have different opinions than you, but I love to hear the opinions you have. And I always love a good debate, like I talked about yesterday. However, I'm a little sad that about 15 people unsubscribed to my channel yesterday. That typically doesn't happen when I'm giving a side of the case, and I try to give the narrative that is played out through documents and courts, right? So So it's interesting because there was a hearing today in court, and it was Tyler Robinson, and I have the charging document and exactly what was said in court, what was said at the press conference, and what was said in the charging document is exactly what I talked about yesterday. So do me a favor, if you come on in and catch my episode today, do me a favor, do your friend Jay from Guilty of Crime a favor and watch the video again. Listen to the context of what I'm saying. Understand that I'm very passionate about what I do, but please don't unsubscribe just because one episode you don't like. Maybe I'm too passionate, maybe you don't agree. All right, I just want to I you guys are my people. This is my crew. I don't want you guys to and that's fine if you unsubscribe. I don't need people over here that don't support me, but just give me a chance. One episode out of 1,500 episodes can't make you not like me anymore because one episode you don't agree with me. So, I guess if you left and you didn't want to be here, that's okay. I appreciate that. I appreciate you not telling me that. All right, Clark, Jay, I want to apologize to you, Foxy, and anyone else in chat who's a Democrat. I'm very loud, opinionated, and just an ass. I'm sorry. And you never have to apologize, Clark. You know how much I love you. You're my family here, and I know how debates get heated, and I'm all for it. I'm all for a good debate, whether you're a Democrat, a Republican, neither or, extreme left, extreme right. I'm your girl. I'm friends with you. I'm going to go out and shoot with you. I'm going to go out and I might not want to hunt because I can't shoot an animal, but I'll certainly go over there and help you cut it up and cook it. All right. Because I'm a carnivore. But I just want to let you guys know at the beginning of the show, say hello to my favorite people, Undead Ramen. If you guys also, I see some people that are not in green, Sandra Relove, so we're having a good debate yesterday. We were. I thought so. And I don't like politics either, but this case is farther than just politics. It's another case that is dividing the country, all right? And we don't want that. We don't want to divide the country, and we don't want to divide ourselves amongst each other because I love you guys and you're my people. But I appreciate you guys for being here today. I think yesterday was amazing. You were fair and straightforward. Thank you. Chrissy says, hola, Jay. Although I didn't completely agree with everything you said, it's your channel and I want to know your opinions. I'll continue to support you and watch your stream. So thank you. Also, Deb, I see you in here. Everybody, I see you in here. I got to tell you, and Deb, I texted you. Oh boy, you guys can like me or not like me. Whoever comes in, rolls in and says that I steal other people's content. But I gotta tell you guys, I think it's gonna happen real soon that we're gonna hear another story from Stephen Stearns about what happened to Madeline Soto. Now, there's only 84 people in this chat, so it might not get very far, but Deb, I texted you. Tiff, you know what I'm talking about, and I know what I'm talking about, and I gotta tell you, Stephen Stearns has a lot to say about what happened that night now. So for those of you that thought you would never know or never know what Stephen has to say, you guys are gonna want to stick with Jay from Guilty of Crime because Stephen is not gonna be talking to anybody else about it. And it doesn't matter what creator you are. If you try to go to him and ask him, I don't think he's gonna tell you. I think he has the rapport with me and my mods, and I have a rapport with his parents. But I gotta tell you, you guys are gonna be blown away at story number 1. Now, he's not ready to talk about the CSAM stuff just yet, but I have a feeling it's coming. And boy, did it knock my socks off. No, I don't believe the story, but I'm open to hearing the story, and I'm open to hear how the story changes over the time that Stefan's locked up. All right. VKBF, if we all agree on everything, then someone's wrong with all of us. I don't agree always, Jay, but I'm not going to be unsubscribed. Well, thank you. I appreciate you. And, I'm fine with people that unsubscribe to me. That's cool. It just felt a little bit like, wow, I have some really good, people that I feel comfortable sharing my opinion and giving facts. And people go and get mad at me for hearing something that was taken out of context, probably. Michelle says, I'm so sick of the trolls. They don't even pay attention now. Exactly. Much love to you. MM says, scroll back and get my number. And I could exchange that after. I was having trouble with my Google Voice, so I wasn't able to answer you guys back. But anyhow, I love you guys. Come on in. Thank you guys for being here. Tonight, Turtle Island, guilty of crime. I'll probably get some nasty messages, but you guys can support me by calling in and voting for guilty of crime. All right, yeah, we'll never have the truth. I just hope it doesn't pull Casey Anthony. Oh, it's going to evolve over time. And yes, Deb, I texted you. I've got information for you that I cannot share here, but I want to talk to you. And yes, I did. I've gotten a couple messages from Stefan. And if you need, I can help you to get that set up. All right. He said he's not ready to talk about the CSAM yet. And that's okay. It's going to take time, I'm sure. But as long as I get some semblance of, and yes, he did say that Jen Soto did have a part in a way for Maddie's death. So I'm just going to leave it at that for now until I am able to talk to Deb and able to hear everything. All right. So Michelle, much love. Cheeky, much love. Canceling the cancel cult myself. I'm not leaving. Well, thank you. Chris, much love to you. I hope everyone gets a chance to get in green very soon. It doesn't matter. My Trump bear is just a joke. Yeah, I thought about that. I was like, I wonder if my Trump bear pissed people off. Yeah, Nancy Grace is so dramatic. Not too late, my guy, Wyatt. Connie, Turtle Island, baby. Let's get guilty of crime on, because you know what I'm going to do with that money? I'm going to give it to the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children, and I'm going to give out merchandise. And of course, the wrestling belt, I'm going to keep for myself because I want that. All right. Just hearing Charlie Kirk Shooter was hit with CP charges. I got the charging documents on Dead Ramen, and I really can't wait to talk about everything that's gone down. But today we're talking about 13 children emaciated, a lot of things. All right. Hello, my love. Beautiful you, Avis. Hi. All right, you're not late. We're just getting. Yes, I just wanted to let everyone roll in. Fragile like a bomb, baby. I want the Trump. And I accidentally got the Trump bear. By the way, 111, say a prayer that these 13 children get a good home to live and they're not too damaged, guys, because it's not good. All right, Kel, what's up? Oh, you guys, I just love you. All right, I'm not going to talk too much more except about the case. Send me cases at gmail.com. I am taking case suggestions, and this was a case suggestion from you. All right, so I got you guys. I know hit the things that I love you guys, man. Please, more coverage on. Oh, thank you. You want more coverage? I got you. And I got the realest coverage there is. I'm not gonna lie to you guys about anything. I promise you. All right, I'm gonna give you just what I said. Chris just called and told me he got the mail too. I knew it. That twit needs to be in jail. The thing about this is no longer a reason to stay silent because of no prosecution. Well, thank you, Deb. Maybe text me after the show. We could chat a little bit. All right. Yeah, it's a big deal, guys. It's a big deal. And when the bomb does drop, and the first time that you guys hear the first iteration, I think you guys are going to be scratching your head, mad, confused, and a whole bunch of other things. So stay tuned for me. All right. Whether you like me or not, it's only coming out through me, baby. All right. So I got you guys. I'm good with Charlie, 13. All right, guys, let's get into this Ohio House of Horrors. 3 nasty individuals right there, and I got more for you. All right, let's remove this and get this started. Justice for these 13 children. Now, this is like the I just blanked out. These are like the people in Southern California, the 13 people that were near like Palmdale, Lancaster area, the Turpins, except this is in Ohio. So imagine that. Now, listen, this just happened August 10th. All right. 3 people are facing criminal charges after police found 13 children living in deplorable conditions, said Toledo police. I'm going to show you that raw body cam footage from the news station directly. All right. Now, listen, police were called to the 300 block of Raymer in Toledo, Ohio. If you understand where that is, 13 children living in deplorable conditions. Now, go back. Today is September 16th. Rewind to August 10th at 7 p.m. Once they arrived, listen, guys, this was just a report for someone to say they've got a cat and the cat, they are abusing this cat. All right. They literally just went for that every 2.5 hours at the warm bottles. I've dealt with battles, but that was for human babies. Dragon Lady, I love human babies, and I'll come help you warm up the bottles. All right. Yes, this is like the terpenes, but take the terpenes and mix it with Ohio, and you've got the terpenes in Ohio. The terpenes visit Ohio. Chrissy, please keep being you. You're what makes your channel great. I'm politically conservative Texan, and so glad I found your channel. Your content is trustworthy and reliable. Well, thank you. That makes me keep going when someone can say, you know what, Jay, I don't believe in everything you do, but I still listen to your content and it's reliable. I appreciate that. That's heartwarming. Thank you. All right, a lot of mouths to feed, and they weren't doing that. Right now, listen, when you hear the details, it's pretty damn bad. They were literally called out on an animal complaint. Now, once they arrived, they found children ranging from an infant. Guys, are you looking at the camera? An infant all the way up until age 13. They put their health and safety at risk. Listen, the charging document said officers found them in these conditions: children with multiple bug bites on their bodies and multiple insect infestations. All right, I'm going to get in your face and say that. Human feces on the floor. I hope I didn't mess up my camera. Human feces on the floor, just living there. Listen, there are 13 children and 3 adults, 16 people in that house. All right, 16 people in the house. No functioning toilet or shower. Animals were not cared for, and they were urinating and defecating on the floor along with the humans. No food in the kitchen. Police went on to say it appeared the children hadn't been bathed in days. The 3 people arrested were Angel Lambert, 32, Cassandra Lambert, 27, and Angel Oliveri, 28. Court records showed that they faced the judge on Monday morning. This was early August. There is also court ordered to have 0 contact with the children. Now, authorities contacted Children's Services and made temporary living arrangements. So you guys, we got to keep an eye on this and help them and find out if they were placed properly and if they have a GoFundMe. Tiff, maybe you can help me. Now, a family member of the children told the news that the kids were now with another family member, adding that they're fine and being well taken care of. But that's a lot of children. Relatives went to the house, and here are these monsters: Angel Lambert, and I believe they're sisters, Angel and Cassandra Lambert, 32, I believe, and 31. And then this piece of trash monster, Angel, 28 years old. I mean, these are not people that look like they took care of themselves either, right? They're all from the same people, right? Oh man, I saw this video. You didn't see the whole thing, Rachel. I found another video today that shows everything. So stay tuned. It's much more than just a video. All right, come on in, hit that like button. I have my goal up. We're 9 away from that goal, and I'll try not to bother you too much. But if you want to get a membership or gift a membership, I would appreciate that, and thank you. All right, now let's get on with it. Today's episode of these monsters and the charging documents. All right, let's listen here.
3 adults under arrest tonight.
Toledo police say they were initially called to that home on an animal complaint, but they found much more.
And tonight, children's uncle is speaking out with 13
I don't know.
News. Alexis Means standing by with the story.
That's a good question.
Tonight. Alexis?
Leah and Sasha, I can tell you that Lucas County Children's Services was called to the home and may place those kids with a relative. This afternoon, friends and family.
Which is good. I'm not sure how long the relative is going to house 13 children, 1 infant, and a 13-year-old ranged all the way up. Just remember, the Turpins got rescued, but they also got rescued and then tormented by the people that rescued them. All right. Not by the people that rescued them, but the people they were placed with. All right. And the Turpins still live with lots of mental health issues to this day. Janet Rawlings, thank you so much for the $2 towards our goal. Foxy Amazon for the one guilty of crime membership in memory of your brother Christopher that was gone way too soon. Much love to you, Montana Mystic. That's a good question. Where are all the daddies? Well, we don't know where all the daddies are because we don't know who all the children are. But let's look at this house together. We're going to watch all of it in a bit.
Family were helping to clean up a home on Raymer Street where Toledo police say 13 children were living in filthy conditions. Officers arrested these 3 adults. An uncle who did not want to be identified says the kids are healthy and staying with a relative.
They are currently with one of my sisters. They're perfectly fine and they're being well taken care of.
The kids range from an infant to 13 years old. The adults arrested are charged with endangering children. They face the judge this morning.
And hopefully it comes out further as we go, what the relations, where the kids were, what happened. Now, Cindy says, I think the guy was a dad of the 8. And I know a lot of times people hop on my show that are local. If you're local, throw it in chat. Say, Ohio, baby. And let me know what you know. All right, Jennifer, my girl, I'll see you tonight on Turtle Island, right? Woods Whisperer, what's up? This is horrible. Calling them adults. That's what I was thinking. I just let you know that these people were 31, 32, and 28. The youngest being that monster all the way to the right. And this is the guy that answered the door for a cat abuse charge. All right. I don't know. I would have taken that infant. No problem. Cindy, Ohio, baby. I see a hairless cat right there. I do not want cats. I've already had one, but if I got one, I would get that one or those 2. Much love. Not local, but a state over. Michigan, baby. A lot of people ask me where I'm from. I'm from California, born and raised. All right. 2, I see that. Thank you. They were abusing animals and children. I didn't even count the animals. Yes.
Warning and were released on their own recognizance. According to this court document, when officers went in the home, they allegedly found an infestation of multiple insects, human feces on the floor, multiple animals that were not cared for, also urinating and defecating on the floor, no food stored in the kitchen, and no functioning toilet or shower. The kids also allegedly had multiple bug bites on their legs and also appeared to look very dirty, as if they had not been bathed in days.
Oh my God, I have another case for you guys this week where an autistic child was locked in a cell, literally locked in a cell. They lived in a nice house and their autistic child just stayed in a cell. They made a freaking jail cell. All right. So I'm going to be covering that one. If anybody ever tells me that I'm not doing something good for the children or giving outreach, this is what this is what I can do. And this is what we're doing. If we don't tell people about these people, they're just going to walk around and do it again. All right. And I want you guys to know that. Thank you, Tiff. Tiff said Cassandra had 5 of the kids and Angel has 8 of the kids. It's a mix of girls and boys, and we don't know what the mix was. All right. And you saw that too. Yeah, I'm going to cover that story. The autistic child that lived in a cell that they made. And it just reminds me of something like Sebastian, something happening to him. And they could have certainly did something to that child and said, oh, he ran away.
The uncle says they started cleaning up the home yesterday.
I'm working bottom to top right now. Pretty much got the living room clean. The kitchen's almost done.
A spokesperson for Lucas County Children's Services says they are continuing to assess the situation and the long-term safety of the kids. And the 3 people in this case who were arrested pleaded not guilty today in court. Judge Connolly ordered them to have no contact with the kids. Back to you, Sasha.
Yeah.
Alexis, thank you.
All right. So, yeah, there's not a lot of information. I looked far and near, but I'm giving you as much as I can. And you can see those people. There's 3 of them, 3 adults, Angel, Cassandra. Oh, that's funny. It's Angel and Angel. Angel Lambert. Angel is the guy and Angel is the girl. All right. One had 5, one had 8 children. And wait until you see what just wait for it, guys. This is not good. All right. Not good at all. All right, let me share this. Let's just take a look at this. Police charged after 13 children removed. Conditions deplorable. and 3 people arrested, 13 children removed. This is just another iteration of the article. We responded to a call from Toledo police, and our workers went out and assessed the need of each child. As a result, we decided to place each children with family. We're going to continue to assess this. We need to keep a watch of that, guys. Listen, that's why we have to keep track of this. All right. Now, on Dead Robin says, as a mom of 2 autistic kids, I'm beginning to understand why my idiot friend stole my baseball bat after discussing taking a road trip next spring. Oh, no. Yeah, what else could you call it? So get on the app. If you don't have money in cancer service on my phone, yes, after paying my part bill, second day, no smokes. Oh, no. All right. I caught part of it, but listen, this person, Angel Lambert, was already also, this is like a manual, the Manuel Harrow case. Angel Lambert was already charged in 2020 of endangering the children when police said she left her children to care for themselves. So she already did this, guys. She did it and she walked away unscathed. She actually just left the kids alone. After police, according to police, Lambert's home had urine and feces in every room. She pled no contest. Listen, she got 1 year of probation, guys. 1 year. Okay, so this person right here, Angel Lambert, the one all the way to the left, was already in trouble and reprimanded in 2020 for leaving her children alone with feces. And she walked away unscathed and did it again, except with 13 children this time. And how did they get out on their own recognizance when they did this before? I just can't understand that. Can you? Who understands that? How the heck did that happen? I just don't get it. All right, now they're charged. Now they're charged. Take a look at this. I don't get it.
Children all younger than 13 years old have been removed from an East Toledo home, according to Toledo police. Officers say they responded to a house on Raymer Street for an animal complaint, and they found the children in what they call deplorable conditions. Megan Hartnett joins us live downtown. Megan, can you tell us more about what was inside the house?
Kaylee, court records say that there is an infestation of multiple insects, no working toilet or shower.
Now, listen, when you hear that and you start to see the body cam, it's going to show you what they're talking about. I mean, when they walk in, you could see from the door to the stairs to everywhere, it's just covered in junk and there's blurred out spots, but they're not. They got probation and then they went out on their own recognizance. I don't understand why judges are doing this. Why are they going so lightly?
And feces on the floor inside the home.
Court
No
records
working
also say
toilets.
there was no food stored in the kitchen and there were multiple animals that were not cared.
And this is what I wanted to read to you guys myself. So listen, is that a sentence that you should get when you do this? Should you let someone just walk away on their own recognizance after you have already a record? The defendant knowingly resided at the above listed location with the victim, her child, in a deplorable condition, causing a substantial risk to the child's safety and well-being. The officer observed the following at the above listed location: an infestation of multiple insects, human and animal feces. I'm going to add multiple animals that were not cared for, also urinating and defecating on the floor, no food stored in the kitchen, and no functioning toilet or shower. The victim had multiple bites on their legs from what appeared to be insects and also appeared very filthy, as if they had not been bathed in days. The officer is the source of this information. This occurred in Toledo, Lucas County, Ohio. Hey, Melissa, good to see you, my friend. All right. Let's take a look at what the court records say.
The humane agent at the
Look at
house says the
animals,
dog was
too.
infested with fleas. The kids in the home were described as being very filthy and looking like they had not been bathed in days. Court records say the kids also have multiple insect bites on their legs. Lucas County Children's Services was called in. We were told each of the children were placed with family.
Now, do you remember the Kelly case? Was it Kelly Bryant, Toledo, Ohio House of Horrors, where they were sleeping on boxes of pizza? All right.
And Children's Services is going to continue to assess the long-term needs of the kids. 3 people were arrested. Angel Lambert was charged with 8
Both.
counts of endangering children, and Cassandra Lambert and Angel Oliveri were both charged with 5 counts of.
All right, so let me pause this real quick so you can see who and what. Now, this is Angel Oliveri. He has 8 kids, and Angel Lambert has 5 kids. This is probably just the sister or the aunt of the children, but she was also living there and doing the same thing. This monster already was in trouble in 2020 for doing the same thing, and she walked away with 1 year of probation and did something even worse. This.
Endangering children. All 3 pleaded not guilty and were released on their own recognizance. Angel Lambert and Cassandra Lambert told WTO 11 they have no comment at this time.
Do you have any comments at all?
No, not really.
Court records show that all 3 are supposed to have no contact with the children.
A next hearing date has not been set for any of them. And this is not the first time that one of these people is facing child endangerment charges. I'll have more on that coming up at 6. Reporting in downtown Toledo, Megan Hartnett, WTOL.
And again, this happens in Ohio quite a bit, guys. And I can't quite understand why. I don't know. I've never been to Ohio. I don't know about like the population. Is there a certain area where there's a lower class, or is this happening in a middle class society where they're all bunched in with everybody and you just can't tell? And thank you. Hit that like button on your way in. If you head out, hit that like button on your way out and share this with your friends and community. Not because you like the topic, but because you want people to see what's happening in these neighborhoods that you would never know about. In my opinion, it looks like that. I can't tell, but it sure does look like that. All right, let me just quickly show you what we're going to get into, and then we're going to do the body cam so you can see for yourself how this case unfolded. All right, I think this is it. All right, here it is. The first time you see this piece of trash.
The amount of flies in there. There's diapers all over the floor. There's
Flies.
trash everywhere.
Flies.
It started as a
diapers.
911 call about an animal complaint. But when police arrived, they found something even more disturbing.
Oh shit, they did a 911 call. They literally did a 911 call about abused animals. They didn't even realize that there were children. They were calling about that. You think it was a lower class because there's certain areas that are like Section 8 and they keep them, they have Section 8 areas. They have upper class and middle class everywhere. San Jose, they do. I can tell you exactly where not to go, right? Ohio is near a coast, so in a way they are isolated. You're born in Ohio. I know there's some nice places there, but man. All right, let's keep going.
13 children living in what they call deplorable conditions. 13 Action News reporter Lily Lowndes joins us live with the story. Lily.
Christian, officers later arrested the 3 adults living in the home, and they have been since ordered to not have contact with any of the children.
Yes, maybe
What
it's
is that
in water.
stench?
Toledo police found 13 children.
They can smell the stench from outside, guys. It doesn't matter where you live, of course. Always keep your house clean and your kids. But what I'm saying, Tony, is it's easier for police or law enforcement or neighbors to understand where it's come from and say, okay, I could see the outside of the house. It looked like that. Someone should have been called versus, oh my God, I never suspected a thing. All right, we lived on Lake Erie. All right, let's keep going. We got a body cam.
In what they describe as an infested and filthy home. You can hear the shock in one officer's voice at what she saw, asking her colleagues for help.
I need you to go inside and just look around and tell me what you're thinking.
Damn, dude.
About this entire setup in here.
Officers were originally.
Yeah, I think they should charge them for each child that they're abusing. That's what I think. They should give them a neglect charge. They should give them several charges that I don't believe they brought yet.
Originally sent to the home for an animal call.
You guys have a cat that's hurt? Yeah. Hello. A kitten inside?
Oh, they called 911 about a kitten that's paralyzed. That's what they called about.
That's paralyzed? They got thrown down the stairs?
Police go inside to investigate. Instead of cats, they find a large group of children. Officers say they ranged in ages from an infant to 13 years old.
Yeah, sorry about the mess.
Officers said the children appeared as if they had not bathed in days. The kids were covered in bug bites, and police found multiple bug infestations along with human and animal feces on the floor.
It's one thing if adults want to live in filth, in their own filth, and not take care of themselves. You're adults. If you want to live that way, these kids didn't sign up for that.
The officer arrests Angel Oliveri, one of the adults living in the home. 5 of the 13 children belong to him and his fiancée.
All right, now this explains more, guys. All right, that is his fiance, and I thought it was the other one. All right, let me back it up a little so we can hear what they said. That's his fiance.
5 of the 13 children belong to him and his fiancée, Cassandra Lambert.
Okay,
the other
that
8
one.
belong to Lambert's sister, who is also named Angel.
The living conditions here for this house and the
Okay, did you guys catch that? The one in the middle, that I think that's the sister and Angel have 5 kids, and the other one has 8 kids all by herself, and they're all just piled in living like that. My friend calls Toledo the mistake by the lake. Oh, we're going to watch the body cam. We're going to see what the excuse is together on Dead Ramen. And thank you so much for becoming a member. I love you in green.
these kids being here, we have a big problem.
The 3 adults were arrested, and according to Children's Services, the kids were removed from their parents' care.
The 3 adults were released on their own recognizance, but are still each being tried in court for...
No, it's not brother and sister. It's sister and husband or boyfriend. And so here it is. That's the guy of the house had 5 children with her, and her sister has 8 children on her own. All 3 live together with 13 children.
multiple counts of endangering children. Back to you.
Really think.
So it's interesting. Both sisters are not named Angel. I thought that was funny. They're not named Angel. Angel is the guy's name. Hold on. I'll show you real quick. Let's put this back. I know it's weird. All right, listen. Let me move this. No, Angel is the guy's name all the way on the right, and Angel is the girl's name all the way on the left. They are not together. All right. Yes. I was trying to do that too. Yeah, Angel. No. No. All 3 are not named Angel. Only one on the right is Angel, and he's the guy. And then Angel is on the left, and Cassandra's in the middle. But still, yeah, it's pretty funny. That's the only funny thing that I'm going to see here. Okay, you watch now. This is the uncut body cam footage, not from Law and Crime, Avis. So now you get to see all of it. Law and Crime cuts it up, and then they have discussions, and we're not cutting it up. We're gonna show all the body cam. So let me get that on for you. This is the body cam directly from WTOL 11. It's body cam. Toledo police arrest 3 adults after 13 children removed. And let's go. All right, let's see what they have to say. I know there's commentary at some point. And volume, it just takes a moment, and we'll get there. So now the police are pulling up. Remember, this is a 911 call. Somebody called 911 because they said there was a paralyzed cat inside of the house, and they were doing animal abuse. Linky Dink says, I live across the line from Toledo, East Toledo.
Recording.
Oh, all right.
Answers now.
Ooh, that was loud.
What is that stench?
Yeah. Yeah, they are.
The police are here.
Damn.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Doing good.
You guys have a cat that's hurt?
Cat?
Yeah.
Oh.
Hello.
A kitten inside that's paralyzed? That got thrown down the stairs?
I
Damn.
don't recall that at all.
Do you guys have kittens inside?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. They're all fine?
At the moment, yes. I haven't checked them out.
Okay, well, let's check them out.
No, they're all citizens here. Nobody said anything about them being anything other than that. So I'll assume they're probably born and raised in Ohio.
Do you have any dogs inside?
No, we have one.
That's a good question.
Is it put up?
Yeah, she should be in the backyard.
Okay.
Ella got me wet.
Okay, can you not do that in a moment? Yeah, is Piglet in the backyard?
I think. She's not nowhere near.
Why are there so many flies?
Hold on. They smelled it from outside walking up the porch, and now you can hear the children, and he's telling police officers they're outside.
At the moment, I got home not so long ago.
He said it's a little dirty at the moment. I just got home not too long ago. I'll put the captions up top.
Okay.
I was telling him it came up.
Now we got the same hair.
The cats are upstairs.
Oh.
Hey, come on. My bad.
Yeah.
Aww.
Hi, my name is Lucy.
Yeah.
She did it right. I like your hairs. Thank you. And that name is Ella. But my name is Naomi.
Aww.
Mama, Ella always eats.
Poor babies.
That's still coming. Because the dog is not.
Oh man.
Yep, still coming. Ella always be a big bag. Oh, stop that now. It's not okay to say that.
Okay, is the
Is
the dog
That's not
outside?
our mom. Yeah, it's
I
outside.
know.
Dog's outside?
Yeah, it's in the backyard.
All right,
Sorry about that.
are these all your kids?
No, ma'am. I have 5. Yeah, the other kids are my sister-in-laws.
Okay, where are the cats at?
They're upstairs.
Upstairs.
All right, let's go
I
check.
know.
And Darwin, the baby cat, is mine. And Honey is mine.
Poor little angels. They're so happy to see somebody there, and they're just sitting there so innocent, talking about, oh, I got a kitty. Look at my cat. You want to come see him? And so cute. Their baby's like, oh, I like your hair. Oh God, the sweetest things. Yeah, hairless cats are very expensive, unless you know somebody, of course. Chrissy, I am gonna have to go with. They were homeschooled, and most of them were probably too young to even be in school yet. All right, this is oh my God, this breaks my heart. These kids, they sound so adorable.
Yeah, one is not feeding them that much. Come on. Wow. Good.
Yeah, again, sorry about the mess.
Actually, come outside.
I know.
The guy leaves some space there.
Where are they?
Leave some over here. The baby cats. Oh, the baby cats. What happened? They're right here. Look right back. Its head.
Okay, I need you outside.
Yeah.
They're fine. Oh my God. Tab. I need your opinion. I need you to go inside and just look.
You guys know this is bad. First of all, she's pissed, this officer. Second of all, she could smell the rot all the way from outside before she got to the porch. And then third, she's getting heated when she's like, I need you guys to go inside and look at this. Now, I am going to assume these children were homeschooled. Many were too young, and the other ones were not school. They were not in school that I know of. They're not releasing the names, but this happens all too often. All right.
Around and tell me what you're thinking about this entire setup in here.
It seems like.
But I need you to go upstairs.
Damn, she's like, you need to. I need you to go upstairs. It must be bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, let me just say real quickly, Undead Ramen, it goes from state to state, even county to county sometimes. And absolutely homeschool in this area is not a weekly visit. Many times they'll do a monthly visit and it can be a Zoom call. So I don't know how it is in Ohio. If that's the case, they probably weren't in school at all. All right. You can hear in her voice, she keeps herself from exploding. Yeah, she's pissed. I don't blame her.
Yeah, I don't know why.
I think that's 13, I think.
411, is that for 410? They're out with us.
I know. Now, guys, I wonder. Look, you could see the kid there in diapers, and this guy is acting all like shocked. He's on the phone. He's not. They're not talking because there's nothing coming up here. Most of the talking are the children.
Oliveri.
Stall it.
Olivi.
Maybe.
ERI.
First name.
Angel.
Date of birth.
March 16th, 1997.
March 16th, 97.
1997.
Does he think that he's intimidating because he's on the phone? Is he talking to his pretend lawyer, or is he calling the lawyer freelawyer.com? Because this guy's a piece of trash, and I doubt he has anybody that he needs to call. They need to take that phone and handcuff him. I can't understand how they can I just don't understand why they're so light. You think he's freaking out? He's talking to his girlfriend. No, they're in the house. Maybe. Let's keep watching.
Yes, ma'am.
You live here?
Yes, ma'am.
What's your phone number?
Yeah, retract it because we're gonna want to give him a call. They should. Oh man, she wasn't home. Okay.
Oh, bud, get inside, please.
Dude, he can't even keep track of them.
All right.
Okay.
All 5 of your children live here?
Yes, ma'am.
I need their names.
So my oldest is
The oldest is 13. The youngest is an infant, and they're all mixed up. I wouldn't doubt if they were all just sleeping with each other at this point, guys. And that's their volume. But thank you guys for being here with me today and watching this.
Last name?
Appreciate you.
Date of birth?
Stop, Gabriel. Come on, boy.
All right, you gotta go inside. All right. No, keep your
Yes, can y'all go inside?
Keep your
Please,
sticker.
y'all go inside.
Keep your sticker. Go inside. I don't have any. I need you to go inside. Okay.
No, please.
Can you get off the phone, please?
Huh?
Can you get off the phone, please?
I'm on phone on wife.
Okay, that's fine. Can you? Okay. I don't know of what. I need information.
Legal shield. He's got. I know these poor kids. They're so cute, though.
My twin says,
Oh, Cindy, you should go by there and smell the house. Make sure that their kids aren't back.
my son.
Hey, he's probably. They say they're not separated, and it ranged from an infant, which could be anywhere from 6 months.
My youngest son is baby.
As a grandmother, I can tell you that'd be the first to report a mess like this. I'm surprised they came over for a 911 call about a cat.
What's name?
My wife's name is Cassandra Lambert, and we're not married, but we're engaged.
They're engaged.
Do you know her date of birth?
The same as my
July
youngest son.
1st?
Yes, 1998 is her year.
What year? 98?
98, yep, 1998.
Thank you.
July 1st.
Okay, what's Cassandra's phone number?
Sorry about that. I'm on the phone with her.
That's funny. Scooby Dooby Gooby says this can't possibly be live. Yes, an infant, Wyatt. There were 13 children. An infant can mean anything from, I don't know, months old to couple years old, all the way up to 13. There were 13 children, and let's say 2, 4, 5, 6, 8, 11. There were literally 13 children that went up to the age of 13. All right. The wife is still on the phone. Yes, she is. And she's in trouble. She's got some splaining to do. Oh, thanks, Tiff. Yeah, dude. Shout out to that. Hit Crime Crew Fam 10.
She's at work at the moment.
Okay. Do you know why this is happening? Why no. I'm getting information? You have no idea.
No, ma'am.
Do you think these living conditions are acceptable for children?
No, I don't.
No. Okay. I understand. I'm not trying to talk down on you. I'm not trying to make you feel like less of a man or a person or to feel bad. It's one thing if adults want to live in filth, in their own filth, and not take care of themselves.
Is there a law? Is Scooby Dooby Gooby the guy that came on earlier? Is there a law that says you can't live stream body cam? Oh my goodness, guys. I don't know what I'm thinking. Scooby Dooby Gooby says I gotta go. I cannot live stream police body cam. All right, guys. See ya. Just kidding. What the heck are you talking about? You guys gotta laugh at that when we get some nonsense like that. You can't stream body cam live. Goodbye. See you later. All right. She's being nicer than I could have been. Right. It's funny. I'm in a good mood today.
You're adults. If you want to live that way, these kids didn't sign up for that.
Trust me, I understand
they
that.
do not need to. Okay, well, there's plenty. I see plenty of adults in here that can get their asses up off the couch and start cleaning. The amount of flies in there. There's diapers all over the floor. There's trash everywhere. There's animals. There's animals that are not being taken care for. Unacceptable. And we will not have that.
I hear you on that.
Hang tight. It's not. You don't need to.
Hold on, guys. I gotta leave. I gotta rethink my channel because the last year and a half I was doing it wrong. All right, back to the body cam, folks. We're live streaming body cam on here. You can pause a live stream on body cam. No, we are live streaming. The body cam is not live. It's a live stream on body cam. I know somebody's super worried, but you guys should really be worried about the 13 children that are in that house emaciated. All right. That's what you should be worried about. Immediately go down to the Ohio courts in Toledo. Go to Toledo, Ohio tomorrow when the court opens and tell them to bring those people back.
Be sorry to me. You need to be sorry for your kids.
No, I know that.
Your kids.
I know. The whole time. Hey, Krista. Yeah, we can see when they're talking, so I'll just lower it for a second and we can watch this through. Yes, guys, this is 13 children found living in infested home covered in filth. Another Ohio house of horrors. All right, yeah, Scooby Dooby is smoking too much doobie. She is pissed, and I don't blame her, and I cannot believe that. Well, first of all, we forgot about the pets because they're abusing those animals as well. Okay, 13 children in Ohio need more policing than guilty of crime, right? Earlier, somebody came in before chat to apparently somebody doesn't like my channel, guys. Oh man. Angel and Scooby Dooby, whatever. Oh my God. Yes. And again, they're not talking right here. They're in there trying to get the orders of what to do with that many children. And Yanka, at least no one tried to eat the cat. It's an Ohio thing. And I could make a joke even further. I'm in San Jose. You know what they say about San Jose? There are a lot of Chinese restaurants around here, guys. I hear the YouTube policing coming for you, Jay. Do, 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 do. Oh, there are the lights. They're coming. Let's finish this video before I get taken out. they're still not.
From Central monitoring this channel. Our ear is closed. We have a person shot at 27 East Central that can head that way. Correction, 27 East Pearl.
Oh.
123, heavy en route. I can head that way. 121, heavy en route. Do I have any command up here that copies?
Yeah. One house with that many children. Yeah, they're waiting for the orders. I mean, they don't even know what to do with this, you guys. They don't know what to do with this at all. But I am not happy that sweet and sour chicken. I am not happy that they have a pass. Okay, here goes more. It's crazy again. Angel 1, Angel 2. Sour chicken.
Did you used to live on 14th Street?
Aww.
East side.
The 43604,
Yes.
336 14th.
Yes.
I don't. What was that? I used to live in downtown, the PLs.
Yeah.
A while back.
On the 14th? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Turn around for me.
I think he's surprised that he's getting arrested, guys. He's a piece of garbage. Take his phone.
May I ask why I'm getting handcuffed?
You have warrants.
He's pissed. Actually, I do got to say, this is sad for the kids, but it's a happy day for the kids. They do not deserve to live in those conditions. And this is mom number 2. That's her second chance, guys. She did this in 2020 with her children, and here we are again. Obviously, they didn't take it serious enough, and I do love this female officer that's freaking pissed.
I can take you over here.
Yes. Yep. Amen. Oh, no. Right?
Do you live here, ma'am?
Get her. Go get
You
her.
live here?
Book them.
Okay, so we got a call here that there was something, a cat got thrown down the stairs or something and was injured. And we go inside.
Yes, and that's part of this story under the Mystic Moon. They literally did this before. When I say they, I believe it was this woman or her sister. The charges came back. I think it was Angel, no, the other Angel. Yeah, the other Angel did this back in 2020 where they did the exact same thing. And now again with 13 children. Imagine not charging them properly and them going out and just keep having more kids. They're going to do this again. Yeah, dollar stores sells clean products. Yeah, but they don't want that. Well, they can't get their cigarettes. They can't get their alcohol. I'm just assuming, because what would drive somebody to do this?
And see what we saw, the living conditions here for this house and these kids being here. We have a big problem.
Yeah, but it gets cleaned up every day. Listen to me.
No, there's no way. There's no way.
Nah, hell nah.
And like I told him, he's in cuffs right now because he has warrants. He has 4 warrants.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I don't have any, but you can check.
No, that's fine. We'll eventually grab your information and all. And like I told him, I'm not trying to talk down on you guys. I'm from the East Side. I grew up here.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm not somebody
East
who
Side?
had it made in Sylvania.
Right.
I get people go through shit.
Yes, and we
I
haven't.
understand that.
Yes,
I'm not trying to talk down on you guys
Yes,
and make
ma'am.
you guys
I'm not,
feel
I'm not.
feel a certain type of way, make you feel like a bad mom, a bad whatever. I understand.
I clean every day, you guys. I don't know why there were animal feces and human feces, and my children were infested with different bugs. No way. That woman cop is taking no BS. And do you blame her? Hi, Jay. Are all these kids there? There's a foster scam. No, they're all their children. 8 from angel number 1 and 5 from angel number 2. It gets cleaned every day. Oh, those flies. Oh, those are our pet flies. There's no way you're cleaning that mess every day. Yeah, dollar stores a day. And go get a bra on while you're at it, lady. We don't want to see them jugs in my face. Get them out of here.
That. But at a certain point,
no excuses.
Too far is too far.
I know, and that's what I be telling you.
I understand.
I'm the oldest sister,
but,
so you
but
know,
that's where we are right now.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
So what do I do?
We're gonna get some stuff figured out.
So do I go clean the house or what?
Can you bring me my? Never mind. Just hang tight for me. So your children live here as well?
Yes, ma'am.
How many kids?
I have 8.
8 kids here?
Okay, this is the lady that has 8 children. This is Angel 1. Angel 2 has 5. And for me, I'm going to just say they're all just probably pumping out kids from the same dude. Avis, you know, we're not allowed to laugh on a live stream when we're live streaming Bodycam, but we're going to do it anyway, because if we don't laugh, then we're going to be pissed, right? 3 adults, none disabled, 0 excuses, right? Got called for a paralyzed cat, right? We're not allowed to laugh. Don't laugh, guys, because we're live streaming a live body cam right now. And that is not, I mean, that's against YouTube policies. Watch out.
Yes. That's what I'm saying. Can I go clean? Like,
Okay,
please.
hold on. I understand. Just give me a minute.
Hey, did y'all?
You know how we can stop these things, Kalisa, is we really need to have better, closer attention to children that are being homeschooled, and the ones that aren't being homeschooled that are under the age of 5 still need to be checked on. Yes, there's 13 kids, Eastern Girl. There are 8 children and 5 children, 13 children and 3 adults. Live body cam got me dying. I got to get my body armor on right now because we're going live, baby. And we can't laugh. So, shh. Yeah. Lazy ass mofos.
Okay, on here, I want you to write your first name, your last name, your date of birth, your phone number, your social. After that, I need all of your kids' first name, last name, date of birth.
Oh my God, these people, their motivation looks pretty disabled. I told you. Yes, you did. And maybe they are culty polygamy. I don't think so, though. I think they're just lazy pieces of crap that keep having children and getting the money from them. And I'm just going to talk over this because it's the body cam that is going to show everything. We're going to do this together, guys, because you know we're rule breakers. I like watching these people get handcuffed.
Can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
My phone's in my bra.
Okay.
Can
We'll
you,
get all that. What is this?
Numbers, my
Okay.
mother-in-law's number. Can you send the money that's in
Hey.
the Cash App to
I can't do that.
Hell no.
She needs it for the diapers for her.
She's out of her fucking mind. Excuse my language, but these people are out of their mind entitled. Can you send Cash App for some diapers? My arse. Sorry, man, but these people are pissing me off. None of them. They're all acting like nothing's wrong. They did talk about all of those, Dragon Lady, every kind of infestation they are. My phone is on my bra. The diapers are in my bra. The children were in there at one point. Wait, where are they now that
Ooh, Jackie,
Or if
didn't
you
she
want
already leave?
her to keep your phone, I can give it
Can
to
you
her.
just unlock it right quick? Mary.
Here. You can tell her to do it. I can't move. If it was like for a number or something, I could, but to move money around, I can't do that.
Go down. Go to Cash App.
Right? I have one child at a time, and every day is a new day of cleaning. All right? Shout out, Connie.
Right, before
Much
you get
love.
in. Do we have the spray?
Yeah, give it to Jack.
We're just gonna spray you down before you get in the back.
Yeah, I haven't been home. So.
Okay.
Spray that bitch.
It smells
Dude.
pretty good, so.
Oh my God. They're spraying her down before she goes in the car. Like literally, because they smell like shit. That's funny. Now, it's not funny because the children are in those conditions, but that gives you a good idea of these lazy pieces of trash rolling around smelling like junk and garbage with 13 kids. And yes, I do have one child at one time. My son's grown up. But I also have a lady that cleans the house every other week. And I still can't keep up with it. All right. On with the show.
All right, you're good to get in.
Right? Could you imagine that? Yes, they're being sprayed down.
The time. 10:40. Okay.
Mine are 15 years
Perfect.
apart.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I love you, Auntie.
You have nothing illegal on. How'd this get full? How'd it get full? It was way more empty.
Did you piss in the bottle?
Okay.
Yeah. Whoa, 9? I heard a cricket. She's spraying herself down, y'all.
And you have another pair of cuffs, correct?
Do you have another pair of cuffs? Because I don't want to waste my good ones on these pieces of garbage. Give me them cuffs. Look, she's cleaning herself off right now.
I'm gonna grab 2 of your.
Hey, she was. She was spraying off the bugs. Yeah, there were dog mites and fleas. Never feel bad like you guys started over. Just remember your girl Jay from Guilty of Crime. I have a son that's going to be 26 next month and a daughter that's going to be 11. So my children are 15 years apart, my friends. Never ever feel like you're alone with starting all over, because I have done just that. All right. Amen. Hey, Marcy, big hugs to you.
Is Danelle a boy? Is Danelle a boy? Yeah, is it a boy? Okay.
Is it a boy, lady? Just answer the effing question.
What about Miami?
I wouldn't use my good cups on that lady. Just slap the zip cups on her.
Where's she going?
Absolutely. By the way, I'm going to bring you an intermission just for a second and tell you, yes, baby Guilty is very well taken care of. But any of you that have children that have trouble sleeping, I just found out a new thing. I know it's not new, but you get the magnesium rub. It's magnesium rub with like a lavender or any scent, and you rub the magnesium on your children's the bottom of their feet. So you rub their feet and you rub it on their calves, and it helps them sleep. Just FYI, baby guilty never stops until it's bedtime, and I get her feet and I rub them and I rub that stuff, and she's out like a light. She's out like a light. All right. So if any of you guys have trouble like baby guilty does going to sleep, do that. And if you have bugs, spray them. All right. This is Ohio. Aw. Get my baby back. You're welcome.
22. Would you use 2240?
Nope. Yes, it works very well, guys. And not only that, but your child also gets that extra attention. And I'll tell you, she feels very special. She is special. But when I rub her feet, she brags to her friends that mommy rubs her feet. What's up, Lola from Minnesota? Shout out from California.
I need to know what tab use because he pulled the other one out.
Charge them with the most. Slap it on them, baby. If you have bugs, spray them. Aw. Yes, get it. It's magic. It's freaking magic, Jennifer.
Do you remember the subsection you used?
Yes. Thank you, Marcy. Why does it sound like they're crackling bugs? It's fireworks. There's fireworks.
Thank you.
Chicken.
Huh?
My wife can't sleep either, so both of them get foot rubs at night. So if anybody's like that, you want your husband or your partner, you can't sleep, get them to rub that on your feet. I promise. It works well.
Out of your eyes?
Yeah,
No,
it was
we can't do that.
fireworks. Is that what it is? Yeah, my wife and my daughter, I rub them on their feet at night. First, baby guilty is first, then my wife is second. They're unaliving bugs. Yeah, but they're too young for that. I love how pissed off this one lady is. But you know what I'm even more mad about is that these people are free right now. I gotta have to look at what their charges ultimately are. I hope they never get these kids back, you guys. I'm just waiting for the crickets to happen. No, none of my children are bio anything. I don't have biological children. Both of my children are adopted. My wife carried both of them. And they didn't use my eggs.
I think they're from Miami.
I know, very sad.
What's your date of birth?
Yeah. Well, you're 16, right, Wyatt?
98.
Ew, this lady was born in 98. Lazy ass bee. So gross. Yeah, Wyatt, you're a little older. I would never give my little ones Zans. I am, Shelly. I absolutely am. I'm giving you everything I've got today. Remember, this case happened August 10th. This was last month.
And that's all me.
It's called magnesium rub. Magnesium rub. Get scented. Lavender. Get the lavender, guys. We should. There you go. There's an idea, Tiff. Sell the magnesium rub. Slap the guilty of crime on it. Yeah, but melatonin doesn't work after a while. My son when he was younger, would take it and it would just, his tolerance would go up and up. All right, now they're talking to Angela. Okay, now they're going to talk to Angela. All right. You got it? Yeah. That stuff's so good, guys. So just real quick, Cindy, they gave me in the article, it said which block it was. They said, according to Toledo police, officers responded to the home in the 300 block of Raymer Boulevard, right? Raymer Boulevard in Toledo, Ohio. So if you know what 300 block of Raymer is, you probably will know. It's like if you told me the 500 block of my street, I would know what that was. So you can check it out that way. Sorry. Oh, wait. I can't hear him. Hold on.
Do we remember what her name is? Miss Dayshirt. It's in there somewhere. Is there social in there?
Yes. Baby Guilty's going to be 11 next month, you guys. 11. My goodness, time flies. They're not really saying much right now. They're just reporting. Bye. Love you. Love you, Sadie's mama. Good for you. Exactly. Made him.
Do you remember the code? And is it under child endangerment? Yeah, it's in the 2919.22a.
I know.
2919.22a.
What?
Oh my God, Bailey.
Really?
So are we good for them to?
I'm sorry, please. Bodycam.
Normally in like overnight late night situations like this. Where are we taking that? She's
They're-
gonna put it in her car. This is what I'm
And it's almost over. They're talking about what's happening. There's fleas all over them and where they're taking them. Now, there's an updated article on these people in on September 1st, which I'm surprised because on September 1st, they published this in the People magazine, which I'm glad they did. The police said the children had multiple bug bites on their legs. Angel, Cassandra, and Lambert's sister, Angel Tulitt, all live in the house. They released the body cam footage, which we're watching. This was August 10th. They took the children away, but they didn't charge them with much. The document noted the children had multiple bug bites, little to no food. And I mean, they literally were only charged with 8 counts of endangering children. And that's it. They were charged with 5 counts and 8 counts. 8 counts for the lady that has 8 children, and the man 5 counts. That's it. And they walked out. They recently released the body cam. Multiple children could be heard chatting. We watched that. But they haven't, nothing so far. So I'll try to keep you guys updated. And Tiff, if you see anything, please, let's finish this body cam. But yeah, there's no update so far.
There's fleas all over it.
There's fleas all over it.
For the kids to get bit by fleas?
They claim.
No,
Yes.
they're everywhere. They were crawling all over the kids in pictures.
In pictures.
No, that's disgusting.
Thank you.
What the hell?
Just throw it straight out to the floor, out in the garbage, girl. We don't need it.
Ooh. I know, Nana.
Right, you can come over here.
I know, I'm waiting till my kids. Please wait till she leaves.
We can go behind the car then.
Take her out back and show her what's up.
Yeah, can we roll down the window a little bit? Because I'm claustrophobic.
I'm going to twist your wrist in like this.
Ooh, this BZ has the nerve to talk about her being claustrophobic. I would say, listen, your children are probably claustrophobic, hungry, they're smelly, the diapers are disgusting. I don't give a, oh my goodness. I guess they can't do that because of the body cam, right? Joshua says, and it's hard to get off. Yeah, a flea infestation. She thinks the kids are clean and they clean every day. Jeez, man. These people are delusional.
Or else they will pinch you. These are old and uncomfortable because we're running out of cuffs, so I'll try to keep them like that. Nothing on you illegal, nothing that's going to poke me, nothing that's going to set the sensors off in the county. Okay, I'm just going to spray you just like I sprayed her before you
I can't have that on me. That's spray. No, ma'am. I freak out.
Okay. What? I can't have that on me. I'll break out in hives. What's up, Jen's a Gypsy? Everybody was looking for you yesterday, my friend. Good to see you. Come on in. We haven't met our goal yet, and that's okay. But if you guys get a membership, gift a membership, super chat, super sticker, check out the goal. Bed bugs are the worst. Well, I don't know if bed bugs are worse than fleas and everything else. Cockroaches. I love her too, guys. She needs to get herself an effing dictionary and learn what the word clean means. And I wish they wouldn't care if she was uncomfortable. Yeah, what about the kids?
You can get in. Yep, I have to be by the...
All 3 of them.
Children, all younger.
All right, we already did that, guys. So there we are. That's as much information that I have. Many times when body cam comes out like that, you'll get maybe some charging documents, maybe a news clip here or there. But I mean, that is it. On September 3rd was the last time they gave an update, and I can share that with you real quick, and then we can move on. So Jen's a Gypsy, you just walked in, and this happened August 10th. The last update was September 3rd. Ohio House of Horrors left 13 kids living among feces and bugs. Now listen, they called in 911 call about a paralyzed kitten. What they found was 3 adults were arrested the past August, where authorities say 13 children were removed from the resident after being found living in deplorable conditions, according to reports. We already found August 10th. Charging documents with the case said officers observed severe insect infestations within the residence alongside children covered in bugs, human feces on the floor, neither a working shower or toilet, and uncared for animals, which we didn't even talk much about, guys. That's also, why didn't they get charged with animal abuse or neglect? All right, we saw the body cam footage that was released. The officer said, no, I don't, adding it's one of the things, if adults want to live in filth, in their own filth, and not take care of themselves, you're adults. If you want to live like that, these kids didn't sign up for that. Oliveri, along with 27-year-old Cassandra Lambert and 32-year-old Angel Lambert, were taken into custody under charges of endangering children, with Oliveri being charged with 8 counts and Lambert's sister being charged with 5. The trio of the suspects appeared before a judge August 11th. And listen, I just told you they were released on their own recognizance. All 3 of them were released on their own recognizance, which I don't understand. Now, just a person called 911, some person that they didn't name. You can call 911 and not tell who you are. So probably a neighbor called 911, and they're all out. They went in and they got released. Yeah, right. All right, I'm sorry you got knocked out, but here's where we are. This is the last update. A no contact order, which is good, guys. I didn't see this before. A no contact order was issued against the defendants with respect to their children, with Child Services having removed the youths and finding temporary living arrangements with another family member. An unnamed relative to the suspects reportedly informed this station 13 that the 13 children are fine and being taken care of. And that's the last update. These monsters are out and they're going to be facing court again. Hopefully, yes, they're released on their own recognizance. All right. Yep. They say a concerned citizen called 911 can get you red rum. Yeah, that can. Absolutely. All right, guys. How did that person know about the cat, though? That's interesting. Listen, Wyatt, I wonder if maybe they used the cat as an excuse, or maybe they saw animals, but they didn't see the children, because as you noted or noticed, the children probably did not come outside. Maybe they didn't even know that they had children, but you can clearly hear dogs barking, and maybe they saw the animals inside and out. But I do wonder who made the call. Whoever made the call, God bless them, right? Because if you see something, say something and do something. All right, guys, they are not hopefully getting the kids back. They did not get the kids back. This was the second time that this Angel Lambert person was already in hot water in 2020 for not just neglecting the children, but them being dirty, starving, and all the other things. The cops find every kitten. I don't know. They didn't say much about the animals, and they weren't charged for animal abuse. All right. They smelled the house and took a chance making the call. I agree. Probably. All right, guys. You guys know the drill. See something, say something, do something, as Thomas Karras did in the Madeline Soto case. And thank God he did, because, well, Maddie was found within a reasonable time. All right. The kids are in a foster with the family members, although I hope that the people that foster them are not using them as a source of income, because that can happen sometimes. And family members will tend to let the parents see the children, which is not a good thing for those kids. All right. Maybe somebody who visits them called 911. Good. They don't look underfed. Yeah, they didn't look, but we only saw part of them. Yeah, zip ties. All right, Nikki, you rocking Jay Turtle Island tonight? Yes. Turtle Island starts in 30 minutes or so? Please go over there and vote for Jay at Guilty of Crime, right? And like I said, if we win the money from Turtle Island, I'm going to donate the money to the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children, as well as merchandise for you guys. All right. So I'm not going to just take that money and go buy sushi with it. I'm going to give it back to the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children and to you guys to be part of Guilty of Crime with the merch. Okay. 1 hour it starts. Let me drop the link, because Dolly Vision, hold on, Dolly or Dolly Uncensored, they don't always put their link up, and people don't know what the hell I'm talking about. So let me see if I can find the link for tonight, see if they posted it yet. And if they didn't, then, well, I'll just drop a link for the channel. And it starts at 6:30. Oh, I got it. Here it is, guys. Let me show you real quick. Let me drop the link and quickly show you what to do. There's the link for tonight's show. And let me share the screen. There it is. Turtle Island, baby. It's on Dolly Uncensored, season 6. I'll hit the notification button. It starts in 58 minutes. And you got to go over and sign or vote for your favorite contestants, which should be guilty of crime. All right. I see you guys are late. Under the Mystic Moon says, if you smell something or see something, say something. Yes. God bless. Charlie Kirk just had to add to this evening. And you got it. God bless Charlie Kirk. Ugh, Charlie Kirk. Hashtag I am Charlie Kirk. Hashtag you are Charlie Kirk. Hashtag we can all be Charlie Kirk if we debate properly, right? We shouldn't be worried that we're going to get our lives taken over debating people. All right, Abby Poodle, I just dropped that link, but I'll drop it for you again to this episode. I'm going to share it with you right now. It's right here. There it is, directly to tonight's Turtle Island. All right. It's right there. It's in chat. Say something. If you smell something, say something. That's funny. You're welcome, Avis. Much love to you. And you could not be Charlie Kirk, but Wyatt could be. I am Charlie Kirk, and I would not want anything to happen to him. And you guys know I'm a debater too. I like to debate. Now, I may not be a master debater, but I do love to debate. I love a healthy debate, and I would not like to be assassinated because I love you guys. I love my family, and I love my life. So let's not make that a thing. All right. Let's not solve our problems with violence. Let's be better. All right. I love you guys. I'm going to talk to you guys in a bit. I will be in chat over at Turtle Island, and then I'll be back here tomorrow, and we'll see what I'm going to do. But I also want you guys to go over to Ghost. I just put the charging documents over on ghost.org. Guilty of crime. Let me get the link here. I put the charging documents, and I also put the hearing for you guys for today's court hearing of Charlie Kirk. All right. So you guys can see for yourselves that me, Jay from Guilty of Crime, does not just go on the online spouting crazy theories. In fact, the charging documents will tell you that Tyler Robinson was dating a transgender, and he was growing more and more uncomfortable with Charlie Kirk and his debates, as well as the debates regarding trans and gays. All right. All right. And I cover all. Yes, I do that as well. So much love to you guys. I will see you in less than an hour, but I will be back tomorrow, 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 7 p.m. Eastern. I am taking case suggestions. Send me cases at gmail.com. As a matter of fact, this case tonight was brought to you by sendmecases@gmail.com. So go over and send me a case that you want me to cover, and I will be happy to. All right. Mwah. Love you guys, and I'll see you in a bit. Good night. Much love, Connie. I'll see you soon. And I'm out.
Guilty of crime.
I want to thank you for watching. If you enjoyed my content, please share this video, like, and subscribe. You can also follow me over at Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, X, or Gmail. If you'd like to donate to my channel, you can use Cash App or Venmo or PayPal. Thank you very much in advance. Guilty of crime.
Are you guilty of crime?